The pirate. We all know them. It's one of the first enemies you encounter when you enter the realm. This is a big pirate, or more specifically, the Admiral of Pirates. It's one of the new encounters that they added with the Realm Rework, and you know what that means? It's unfinished, and that means we can break it. So, sometimes it'll chase you, and it can do this infinitely. From here, you can pretty much guess what we're going to do. That should be far enough for what I'm trying to do here. You'll see in a couple minutes. There is another Admiral of Pirates set piece, but it's all the way over here. Here we are. Yeah, that's way further than I thought it was, actually. Ideally, I drag them both together, because we want to stack up as many Admirals of Pirates as possible. But that summoner's in the way, and it's also a long distance. This guy doesn't run very fast. I'm actually going to leave this one here, and then go over and grab the other one. Wait, there's a wizard now, too. I think we should be fine. They are just going to do their own thing and not attack my Admiral of Pirates. Hopefully. Here we are. We'll just take them both to this one common location. There's a third wizard. It only takes one of them to take out all my Admirals of Pirates. Anyway, if you haven't figured out what we're trying to do, by now, yes, another Admiral of Pirates has spawned here. And in a couple minutes, an Admiral of Pirates will spawn at the other one as well. So we can just infinitely gather Admirals of Pirates. This realm is pretty dead. I picked a dead one in a server that hopefully won't be overtaken by an Oryx 3 Discord, so we should be fine. The server is also already reset. I've learned from all my past mistakes. Of course, I don't have any particular goal in mind for how much we're going to stack this. I guess until either the realm closes, someone shows up and attacks them, or I just feel like if I get too many more, the server will crash. I don't want to crash the server. Let's check the other set piece now. It should have respawned. It seems the timer isn't too terribly long. Okay, so we should just be able to do this mostly infinitely. If I'm too quick, the set pieces might not have a chance to respawn, but then I can just talk about Wario or something and pass the time. Okay, there's a sorcerer now too, which is pretty much my worst nightmare. Why are they here now? I think it's because this beacon over here is one of the spawn locations, so when people enter the realm, they end up here. For the time being. After a couple minutes, it'll switch to one of the other desert beacons, or beach beacons, not desert beacons. Yes, this Admiral of Pirates has spawned again. So we have all the Admirals in the world to stack up. You can see them starting to spam chat with dialogue. I don't even have all that many yet. But these are one of the few enemies in the Realm Rework Beta that have unique dialogue. Most of them just have really basic stuff. This one enemy, which it's the first encounter you're going to see, so it makes sense that they'd give it dialogue first. It's got a bunch of unique dialogue lines. I've seen most of them at this point because I have done this before, but only with one set piece, and only until an Oryx 3 run took over my realm. So I want to see how far I can go with it. Within reason. I also don't want to cause genuine problems by stacking too many pirates, but I doubt I'll be able to get to the point where it's an actual issue. I've already stacked a good number of pirates, and it's only been about 10 minutes, so that's good. It has been 10 minutes, though, of being on the beach. There's no real benefit to abusing this bug. These guys can drop pirate rum and the adventurer's scarf, but you're better off just taking them out as soon as you find them, instead of dragging them to one spot and risking someone else finding them and taking them out. This bug will also probably be fixed before long, since the Realm Rework's in active development. Look, at the set piece, there's already just a large number of pirates. I'm not stacking the pirates here, so I will take these ones out, so they don't get too highly stacked. I don't want anyone to get suspicious of my activity. Look at all of them. The pirates cannot drop Adventurer's Scarf. They also can't drop Shiny Kendo Stick, so the little pirates are useless to me. Not that I'm farming for any items, because I just want to see how many I can get. I am using the Cogbolt Wizard set, because that's a reference to the other bug I talked about a few weeks ago. They still haven't fixed that, by the way. It's still in the game. But of course, I don't blame them for that. There's like 5 people, probably, who have that skin. Since this bug actually affects the game, I imagine they'll patch it. Look at all this dialogue that's happening. We've only been here for a little while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Admirals of Pirates so far. Of course, this is a good way to see the dialogue that you can get from these guys. They do kind of spam chat when you have 14 of them in one spot. Okay, I might have too many already, but I'm gonna keep going. The realm's only at 58% after all. I've got another 42% of realm to drag pirates in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't count. They're all behind the dialogue box. There's got to be like almost 20 of them at this point. As long as I don't clear them all in an instant, it shouldn't hurt the server too bad. And when we had the Ethereal Shrine up in the realms, they disabled it because it was lagging the servers so much. But that would lag the entire realm every time it died, because I heard it was because it despawns all of the souls that are part of the encounter. But anyway, a couple pirates won't break the server if the ethereal shrine couldn't completely break it. It's weird, the pirate minions that he spawns have a limit to how far you can drag them, but the Admiral himself doesn't. Such a weird oversight, but I'm glad it happened, because it means I can have friends. You know, the realm score hasn't gone up in a while. I wonder what everyone's doing. Looks like there's a couple people in the Dead Church. Yeah, the Dead Church is terrible, so they're probably not progressing the realm score at all. There's nobody in the veteran biomes. Those are the big scorers. That explains why it hasn't gone up in forever. Okay, I'm starting to notice frame drops with all these pirates. I might be approaching the point of too far. I think we're safe to keep going. I wonder if I can get a Great S Pirate Cave out of this. Oh wait, these guys are guaranteed to drop Pirate Cave, I think. That might be a problem. They despawn after 30 seconds, so I'm not worried. It has been another 3 minutes, and the realm score is still at 58%. There's only one person over there clearing now. There's a paladin as well, but I don't think they're going to be doing much at level 7. You know, I might just do this for an hour, because it's going so much faster than I thought it would. And, oh, look at this. The frame drops. I'm in too deep now. I have to keep going. It's the rule that I made up just now. This blade once cut down the finest of sea dogs, you hear? I was a legend! Yeah, I bet you were. So was every other pirate that's actually a pirate cave boss. I mean, were all these pirates really once a legend and are now a mid-game or early-game boss? I mean, Davy Jones is supposed to be some fearsome pirate. Dreadstump was supposed to be some fearsome pirate. Bilgewater's the only one who's actually supposed to be currently a fearsome pirate. And then the Calamity Crab beats all of them. So what does that say about piracy? It's bad. I think that's what it's saying. Unless you're a crab, of course. I counted about 25 admirals of pirates in there. But of course, there is way too many to count with certainty at this point. We've definitely seen all the dialogue they have to offer at this point. Although they do have special dialogue for their second phase, which I haven't been activating. Let's clear out some of these lesser pirates. Try not to get any of the admirals, though. Those are the important ones. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. I can still see my character in there, though. Should have brought a smaller one, so I would be hidden completely in a sea of pirates. The realm score went up to 59%. This paladin is actually putting in some work. Can we close the realm off of just pirates? That sounds miserable. But I mean, there are a lot of pirates here. If the realm score is like 200,000, yeah, I could get that many pirates. Look at all of them. There's like at least 20 that I got just then. As we parade this pirate to the pirate party, I want you to look at chat and see all of the admirals of pirates sing a chorus of random dialogues. Look at them go. They're so happy to see me. We're having so much fun here. There's so many. It's mostly the little pirates, though. I wish we had more of the admirals. Of course, it's dropping my frame rate considerably. The realm score has gone up to 60%. I don't know if that's because of all the pirates or whatever this paladin's doing. They're level 17 now. They still can't bring my health bar down, though. I'm only using a legendary pet because my divine one has electric, which would obviously be a problem for this. The paladin's gone and has been replaced with the knight from before, who has changed dyes since last time. All this time, that summoner has not moved, and the wizard also hasn't moved. The wizard, I would have assumed, was a real person. The summoner's totally a bot, though. We are officially 50 minutes into this, so I'll do it for 10 more minutes. But then we're definitely pushing it. I should have turned off text bubbles so that I could see all the pirates at once without having to worry about their dialogue cramming things up. I can actually just turn those off right now. That paladin is still farming away. The knight's gone again, though. And that is 1 hour of stacking pirates. Here is the fruits of our labor. It doesn't really look all that different to 20 minutes ago, but it definitely is 20 more minutes of pirate. Even if it doesn't look it. Let's try to get them all close together for a group photo. Here's a zoom in. Oh, they are actually damaging me. Hang on. Is it a noticeable amount? Not quite. My pet's instantly healing it off. But they are dealing damage to me. So that's interesting. Anyway, what do you say we do something about them now? Carefully, I don't want to cause a server issue. Let's try to drag them away, because I'm getting a lot of lag from all these bags. Okay, the server seems to be holding up just fine. I don't know what I was worried about. And look at all those pirate caves and loot bags, and most notably not an adventurer's scarf, which definitely can drop from those guys. Let's pick up some of this pirate rum, because what else is there to do? Okay. Has anyone played Wario Land?